Texas. We're going to be doing a lot of motorsport stuff over the next few days, like hopefully some rally racing, some grip racing. There's Trevor from Moshano TV, you guys know who he is. But today and tomorrow we're going to be doing drifting. We're here we're at a Lone Star Drift event. This is round one. From what I understand, Texas is a really big grassroots drift scene. Like, they're supposed to have over 100 Cage tandem cars today. By contrast, an OSW event, we might have 20 at the absolute max. So it's pretty big. There's already a ton of people here. It's only like 9 in the morning. So the goal today is to ride along with a bunch of people and try to drive some cool cars. So I guess we'll see what happens. So Trevor brought his car all the way down here for me to drive all weekend. Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm just kidding. I'm really hoping I get to drive stuff because I'm already like getting antsy.
I'll let you drive it. You're just gonna be nice.
I'll be nice to it. He just stuffed it into that pretty good. We're going for our first ride along of the day. Should be exciting. That was fun. That was a really good run. That was like great driving.
Good way to start the day for sure.
Yeah, right. Definitely. All these cars. People watching. The crazy thing about that is they could literally pay $15 and actually get in and watch from anywhere. But, I mean, whatever. So we're gonna go up on top of this container. That's grid, and they just kind of send them out and make laps around and then pull up over there when they're done. So Miata's killing it. For his first couple laps, he's coming around now. Side note, I'm in the market for a new daily. What do you guys think about like an IS300 like street drift kind of car? Let me know in the comments. Something like that. Alright, I've watched enough. My main mission now is to go try to find something to drive. So hopefully the next clip will be me driving. Pretty excited riding this thing.
Well, good. It's 2,700 pounds and 640 wheel. So
2,700 pounds, 640 wheel. It should be exciting. I'm gonna go for a ride and see how it feels. Anybody let me drive it. Alright, he's gonna let me drive it. Should be fun. Wish me luck. He said it's laggy, so it's probably it's gonna take a little bit to get used to, but we'll figure it out. We'll be back. I like it a lot. This car is amazing. I will say right now, this is the best car I've ever driven. Awesome! Dude, thank you again.
Yeah, no problem.
Best car I've ever driven.
I'm glad.
God, that was so much fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was hoping to just drive like anything mediocre today. Like, I didn't care what it was, a Miata or whatever. I got to drive like this amazing car that makes 600 horsepower, it's 2,700 pounds. Thanks again. He's over there, he walked away. Thank you. So you guys are like the tire plug at the track? Sure. They bring like this whole truck full of tires, and then you guys just sell them at the track.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. I wish we had something like that.
Lots of tires.
Oh, I see. This was full this morning.
Yep.
You guys are almost done with your inventory. That's sick though.
We've taken a big chunk out of it today.
Yeah. I'm sure by the end of the weekend they'll all be gone.
Yep. A lot of people ain't around.
Yeah, because you don't bring enough, or you just know that they're here and buy them. Makes sense. Another victim of the day. Someone crashed into the wall pretty good, so I think they're gonna yell at all the drivers and tell them not to be idiots and crash into the wall pretty good, or something along those lines.
So everybody knows, because everybody keeps asking for the competition, so y'all can practice it. I was gonna do it in a little while, but that wreck was a good time since everybody was out here just to do it organically. Okay, so when we built this track, we never meant for anybody to really drift back in that section. All that is to turn around. If you do drift, you know, in this direction, all that stuff, it's not a big deal. Now, if you're on the inside, deduction of points.
Hi, Taylor's camera. You left your helmet over here.
My friend Randall, he's a Pro 2 driver out here. He has a pit bike that he said I could go ride around for a little bit. So we're gonna do some pit bike shenanigans. Probably won't film it, but I might. See how it wheelies. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the pit since we've got this thing. He's over here looking up 350Zs on Craigslist. About to buy a drift car for tomorrow. Oh my God. Oh my God. That dude just did a, no. That dude just did a burnout on his bike and it kicked sideways, he almost dumped it.
Yeah. That would've been good to have.
All right, Trevor's gonna let me drive his car, do a couple laps.
Just gotta throw some new tires on it.
I rode with him that last session. It was really fun. The car feels really good. Makes me want to build an S chassis with a 2J. Would you guys be mad at me if I built an S chassis with a 2J?
The secret 2J ingredient.
The secret 2J ingredient that he knows about, that I know about now, that I really want to do it. I want to do it.
The same thing that Adam should have done. But
That he's not doing. What do I do now? Do I just make my bed a street car and then daily? Make my bed a daily street car and then build an S chassis?
Yeah. Do that. I would.
Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know. Seriously. Car you drove.
Yeah.
The e-brake doesn't, well, I don't know, I guess you gotta pull it a little harder than that.
You didn't have the e-brake in all the, or the clutch in all the way.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, I guess because it's so far up. That makes sense. There's like no lag at all. It's like the right amount of power and responsiveness. Can I do one more? I don't want to kill your tires or anything. Just the right amount of power where you can really use all of it.
Yeah.
You don't have to like pedal it the whole time, but you're not like swimming it all the time. Alright, so we're gonna drift the Miata now.
Yeah.
Things come full circle, huh?
You're so comfortable talking in front of the camera. I did one vlog, I'm like, dang.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
It helps a lot when people start commenting on the videos, because then you like, you know, you'll say something and kind of forget you said it, and then somebody will comment and be like, oh, I really like that you said this, and you realize that you're talking to people, just not right then and there. Mm-hmm. And it becomes a lot easier. You don't feel like you're talking to a camera because you know that somebody's going to see it eventually and respond, and what you have to say.
Gotcha.
All right, I don't really know how this is gonna go. I'll be honest with you.
It's alright. It's alright. If you can give me some tips, that would be badass.
Well, I figure like I've got a decent bit of experience shifting a Miata, so if I have a hard time with it, then maybe you need to change something. Is my guess. That way you're not fighting a losing battle. Because I had a kid ask me to drive his car to figure out if it was driftable, and it like wasn't. It had some sensor that was going off and like wouldn't let the car drift. But since he was new to drifting, he had no idea. He thought he was just messing up. So it's always good to get like, I don't know. We'll see if I can do it or not.
You think I should just get a new car in general?
No, hell no.
No?
These things are really cost effective.
Yeah, yeah.
Tires are cheap. They don't go through any tires at all because they're so light. The steering's binding a little bit. I think you might want to raise the front up a little bit. I think if you raise the front up, it would help a lot, but the steering's definitely binding a hair. Ah, I can't find third. It doesn't want to go into third. Transition. I don't usually do that. It's just this car needs like a little bit of help to get it to do that, to like pull through. It works. It was fun, dude. I haven't drifted a stock Miata in a long time. It does fine though. It's just you need to go fast.
Fast?
And just stay foot to the floor the whole time.
I like how you shift it. I never even shifted it into third.
Yeah, you need to do third if you're going to try to do that initiation. Otherwise, you won't. Your wheels aren't going to be. Your wheels need to be spinning faster than the car for it to drift. So if your wheels aren't going faster than the car, then it'll just drive straight.
It looked like you're just on throttle the whole.
Yeah. So I'm throwing it in third and just kind of momentum drifting at third, transition, and then down to second. All right, so that was a 1.8 Miata with just a clutch type LSD, Torsen, standard LSD, coilovers, and that's it. The handbrake didn't work. Running some 15s, not even shot, like pretty good tread, and it did fine. I'm probably gonna try to drive it again. The front was binding a little bit, and I think it was just because of how low it was in the front, but it was actually a lot of fun going from like driving a 600 horsepower E36 and a 500 horsepower 240 with tons of angle to a Miata with stock angle and no power. It was on this track was fun because you can get enough speed to just huck it in third and use the momentum to drive the car, and it was a lot of fun. It's a cost-effective option. I kind of eating my words a little bit on talking about a Miata as a first drift car. I think if you learn to drive a Miata as your first car, you'll be a better driver that way than learning on something that has enough power to pedal it, because you kind of have to use all momentum. But it depends on the track you're at. Some tracks it won't work very well, but this track is super conducive to a low-power car, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think they're doing the Texas Street League thing. Gonna film some of that and then maybe drive some more. I don't know what the rest of the day holds, but it's been a fun time so far. I know I was complaining a lot about driving earlier, but I've gotten the bug out of my system. Now I feel good. So look at this guy. He's dead. dead.
Right, it's one more time.
Is it really?
One more time, guys.
You guys realize that a first-time competitor just took the series champion to a
I'm just looking at myself in the camera.
This is a girl drifting, first time.
Nice big snappy initiation for Will. Look at all that angle. That's great Will drifting. Brittany's had a little trouble keeping up with him there. They both have a great line.
Yeah, she did.
Let's see if he can keep it together. Brittany's got a great line so far. Oh no, brake ball goes.
Just behind the scenes with Taylor.
Voiceover.
Oh no, it zooms slow. It zooms slow. Taylor's over there bugging him to ride his pit bike, and Taylor's camera's gonna die. Hey bro, can I ride your pit bike? Where's he at? He said no. Oh no. Defeated.
You hear that no lift shit?
He's like, man, I really wanted to ride that pit bike.
Oh, we got a badass over here. How long can you hold that wheelie? Alright, let's see a longer wheelie. Come on, man. There it is. 6 o'clock, boy. Wait, 12 o'clock. How do I remember that? Keep it up, keep it up. Small crash, but he's not going to show in competition here. He's a very seasoned driver. Great line from both of them. Look how close he's getting.
All right, the Street League thing is over. It was really cool. Now I think everyone's got like another 15 minutes to drive, so we're gonna watch from the cool vantage point we had before. Just hang out, chill. Hey! And just like relax for the rest of the day. There's Trevor. Look at this. That clip for you guys because that was really good. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars all running a power train. Florida, take notes for events. Look at how many cars are on track. There's easily 15 cars on track. And then the next train. Corvette's done. This is awesome. This dude Skyline just got wrecked pretty good. Someone in front of him spun and he ended up hitting him. It was kind of like nobody's fault really. Just a shitty situation.
You can fix that tonight. Can you have a side mount? So it's just the radiator? Is it still running? Oh, cool. Just pull the hood off and take the headlights off, pull it a little bit, pop in another radiator.
It's like a little afterwards party. No problem.
Hello, everybody. Have a good night.
With that, I'm going to close this video out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Say bye, Aaron.
Are you going to edit this tonight? Yes. You're a madman. Bye.